Hello.
Go ahead, Nick O'Malley.
Mac, cold weather game today. Saw you out there, no gloves. Any special prep for today? Just sort of getting into the cold weather part of the season as you get used to New England?
Not really. We practice in similar conditions, and it'll just continue to get colder. So I love that we get to practice outside, and then that'll happen a lot more, and it'll be a lot colder. So, yeah.
Mac, it seems like there was some red zone issues first half. Second half, you guys got it going, a 20-0 streak there. Can you just talk about the second half and kind of what changed for you?
Yeah, I think just execution in the red zone. The goal is to score points, and the best teams in the league are like 70% on touchdowns, and we can be better there, getting up to that number. But at the end of the day, when you have control of the game, and the goal is just to get points, and obviously we want to score touchdowns. So that happened later, I guess, and it just needs to continue to improve. And we've put a lot of stress on it, so there's nothing that the coaches aren't doing or anything. It just comes down to us and executing.
Mark Daniels in the middle.
Mac, you guys had completed several bigger gains today. What's going right with the longer passes? And it seems like you guys are developing, and why is that the case?
I think first thing's just offensive line playing really well, and we feel confident in doing that. And I don't think I got hit today, but maybe one time, and that was a talented defensive front. So props to them just to allow us to open it up a little bit. But there's more opportunities to be made, and like I said, it starts with the front and the guys getting open. They've done a good job of that all year, and it's just getting the ball in stride and throwing it to the right guy. And we just got to continue to improve on that.
Evan Reed in the back.
Hey, Matt, can you just talk about the effort from Jacoby and from Kendrick Bourne on that touchdown play, how they both kind of made that happen?
Yeah. I think our receivers play with a lot of passion, and whether they're getting the ball or not, they're doing their job, and they've got consistently better at that. And I can rely on any of them, and we can rely on any of them. And, you can see them on the run game stuff, getting blocks done, and not just getting them done, but finishing people off. And that's really important to the success of the offense. So it's not just the, hey, when I have the ball, look at me. It's the, when I don't have the ball, see what I'm doing too. So they do a great job with that.
McBride on the right.
Mac, you took that hit in the back after you scramble in the red zone, and you got up and seemed like you were really fired up, and it seemed to fire up your teammates too. Did you feel the emotions going stronger after that?
You talking about the one I ran on and I thought I got the first down? Yeah. That's good. I didn't think I got the first down. I thought they were going to call it, but I slid like head first or whatever, so it doesn't count. But it is what it is. So I didn't know there wasn't a flag thrown. So that was just a rookie error there.
Karen Regan in the front.
Hey, Mac, this way. Take a right.
There you go.
There you go. Two-parter. One, just a misfire on the Hunter Henry pass, and second, how much has gone into developing the screen game?
Yeah, the Hunter play, I just didn't throw the right pass. We were on the same page in terms of what he was doing, and I got to get him the ball. I could have punted it to the guy, so just get it there somehow, and I wish I had that back, but I had plenty of time in the pocket with the line, doing a great job. So that's on me. And then the screen stuff, that's part of the game of football and passing. You have 3 different types, like short, intermediate, or long, and then the screen game. So that's kind of good that we're developing that, and we just have to continue to improve in that area.
Hey, Mac. Jacoby just said that on the deep ball he was clearing out space and wasn't really expecting to throw, but then he got it. I was curious what you saw on that play.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. Actually, like Josh and I talked about it, and it was just exactly what we were looking for. And a lot of times in practice, maybe he wouldn't have gotten the ball, but that time he did, and he made a really good catch. That was one of the better catches I've seen. He couldn't really see the ball, and he just turned back and caught it and had plenty of time with the line. So that was a great play, and hopefully we can continue to do that more.
Hey, Mac, it was cold out there, a little bit of snow. Did the elements ever bother you at any point?
No. I think, like I said, the practice helps, and that was not as bad as it's going to be, obviously. And it's a mindset thing, and Coach Belichick always tells us to get what you need on and be prepared, and then don't complain about it because it is what it is, and it's just a mindset. So obviously, like I said, it'll get worse, and we'll continue to figure it out and work through it.
Scott Zolak on your left.
Over here, bud.
Hey.
Hey, do you feel as the season progresses that teams are starting to bring some second-level pressure meaning from the safety, some delay stuff to try and confuse a little bit? Because it seems like you've seen that last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think teams do what they do, and that's definitely a way to heat up some quarterback, especially a younger quarterback. So I'm sure that's something people watch and make sure we have it corrected. But they're going to blitz. A lot of teams do that. So you just have to be ready to go and stick to your rules. And, they did a good job for the most part, obviously, picking it up. And we just need to continue to get better at that, too.
Ben Bowen on your right.
Hey, Mac.
Hey.
4 more takeaways for the defense today. What does that do for
Yeah.
you as an offense to see how often they can take the ball away?
Yeah, that was awesome. I think they played great, and they're always getting takeaways. So it's just a matter of time, and once that happens, it just changes the momentum of the game. And they've done that all year. So the goal is to not turn the ball over on offense and do what they did today and get the 4 takeaways. And you can see how much they play together and celebrate and all that, and it's exciting. And we just got to capitalize and make points for them and not turn the ball back over as well. So it's kind of a ebbs and flow type thing, and they've done a great job, and we have a great defense. So it's a lot of fun to have those guys with us.
Last question, Alan Siegel on your left.
Mac, early on you were having problems running the ball. I'm curious, before this game today, was there a discussion that you might have to go up top a little bit, or did that manifest itself because there were some problems early on running the football?
I think they try to take it away or whatever, but we run the ball good, and we need to be able to do both at all times, throwing, running, screens, whatever we need to do. So it's just Josh has a great game plan every week, and it goes down to executing it, and you have to be able to do both. It's not you can't just pick one. So.
Thank you, Mac.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Jack.